Oh, we're going to have up to 3 leaders right now. Oh, right, we don't have a general, do we? Impossible in small trade harbors. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. We got one right now. Well, a bit of a lucky accident. I mean, suppose we got these 2 as well, which kind of counts as trade harbors. Right. How much would it even cost to upgrade this fleet? And also, how much are we making money? 2.8 ducats per month now. Man, we're getting more and more. Right, so the fleet upgrade would be 70 ducats. So we do need to save a certain bit. And you are still repairing, so I can't really send you out. We could get another bureaucratic idea. Although, they support rebels, stability cost interval. No, I think I'm going to take the stability increase interval from here. Which is actually quite nice. And we're not far... Oh, wait, no. We do want to get the Miltech before we take the ideas in here. Although some of the ideas are not bad. But, oh, right, and the next exploration idea is going to be the civilization... or civilizing mission, which allows us to claim provinces in overseas colonial regions and trade company regions. And fabricate claims in any colonial region belonging to another nation who are also overseas from the province. Or to their colonial nations. So basically we can claim a lot of things. But it's still going to take a while before we can reach Caribbean, unfortunately. Because we can recall that diplomat. So we got up to 170 our relations with Fez. Are they still... yeah, they're still kind of rebellious. Has the... no, the Liberty Society is still 100. Okay, another expedition to West Africa. We still got about 40% chance of success. Which isn't massive, but you know, it can happen. Although getting that twice in a row is probably unlikely, but I wouldn't mind it. Because now we could get the naval idea, but I'm not going to do that yet. I want to get the artillery and infantry fire upgrade there, because that seems like a good idea. Ooh, also reduce moral damage taken by reserves. Huh. That's actually not bad. Especially for bigger battles. It can be quite nice. Right, so we got a lot of papal ducats as well. Let's go ahead and get the church levy tax. We'll get a bit more legitimacy, although we're not really that bad in terms of legitimacy. The corruption reduction has started slowing down a little bit, mostly because we've already reduced it quite drastically. And how much? 2.7... oh, there we go. Fares has been converted, so we're no longer paying for the... well, it actually has been converted. Oh. I didn't expect it to be actually converted all the way through, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and convert RF. Down there. Okay, I wasn't exactly sure which one it is, but it's going to be a quick one. So if we can convert more and more of their lands, then they might like us. Actually, did that... no, it didn't increase their... relations at least, and the loyalty probably not either. Or the liberty side. Trust... it might have actually increased trust. But that's about it. Oh, was Zeus pieced out? Yes, it was. They are still allied to the same 2 nations, though. But if you were to declare war on them now... oh, no. They all would join, and that would be a bit too much units. And that's what... 39, 36... no, 46... 50,000 men total. I got 20, so yeah, no. Not gonna do that. I was hoping that they would actually, you know, force them to break their alliances or something. I do wonder if there's gonna be anyone else doing the colonization soon. To the South, or West Africa, sorry. I mean, I suppose there might be. I mean, well, actually, it's Iberia and Gibraltar are the first ones, basically. And considering that Castile only has the Diplo 15, I'm pretty sure that Aragon doesn't even have the exploration ideas. They've got 16, but yeah, they don't have exploration. They got Empire and Naval, so technically speaking, eventually they... actually, they could already unlock the naval idea. Oh, actually, no, I don't think they can. Well, isn't that a different... yeah, there's a different trade node. The West Mediterranean... actually... no, they could take the exploration ideas, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got the stability too. That reminds me, did we get rid of the modifier over here already? It is going down, so I'm taking that as a yes. Expedition lost. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Right, so let's go ahead and do a reform or something. if we got... Actually, we don't necessarily have the admin points yet. Let's have a look at the reform administration options here. So the sale of officer, that takes 200... Ooh. There's 200 admin points. This we don't have the reach yet. Okay, what about this? That's 100 admin. Standardized recruitment. Okay, so that would reduce the elite power from autonomy and would reduce the provincial and state corruptions a little bit. It would increase the state corruption moment for a while and bureaucratic corruption and lose 1 full point of stability. Let's see. Literacy tests would be quite expensive as well in terms of points. That would increase the state corruption for a while. But the elite loyalty would go up. And admin efficiency would go up. But yeah, there's not all that many options in here. Now, I don't remember... There was an option down here for the... court, if I remember correctly, or like the magistrates or something like that. I don't actually know if it is here. Oh wait, no, it might be over here. Although actually these would be then... Yeah, it must be down here somewhere. Not entirely sure if we even have the option to do that yet then. What are magistrates? Oh yeah, it is that one, isn't it? We're already appointing them. We don't... Oh, actually, tax farming might be another thing. I don't remember what we need for it, though. Is it listed in here? No. Review the bureaucracy. The tax farming for the regulated leases. Oh, that's already what we have. Never mind. Let's see, what else is there? Well, there's the recruitment stuff. Which I don't... Yeah, it does actually reduce the corruption a little bit overall. So we could do that one. But we don't have the points for that yet. We need, what, 100 points, was it? Or 200? Well, let's just say that we need points. Okay, so we're about to get another conversion done over here, hopefully. Not entirely sure if it's going to be fully converted. But I suppose we'll find out. At least the Canary Islands have been converted fully. Rio de Oro is still Sunni, unfortunately. Let's see, there are some provinces of our territories that... Oh, actually that one's just a year to convert. Of course it's, again, not necessarily a full conversion. Oh, is it this one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, but they got... Oh right, they don't actually have a pathing or anything in here. They're probably not building anything either. That's gotta be a bit of an issue. And since we didn't actually manage to do the colonization a second time in a row, that's also a bit unfortunate, but... Well, what can you do? It looks like our economy is slowly starting to form up now, so we are actually gaining money. And it means that we could maybe... Well, either we can start investing a little bit more, especially in, like, certain new areas we might want to invest. Actually, one place that could use a bit of a help is probably the Canary Islands, actually. Invest a little bit in production there and maybe some of the other things. Although I'm not entirely sure how much extra there is, but like, if we can make that into significant enough port, then that would be really good for the long run. We're still getting about, what, 2.8 ducats per month? Of course, that's gonna probably change a little bit next month. So how much do we have population down here anyway? There's a lot of peasants, not so much residential. But we did get the irrigation rank 1 in here. I mean, that's going to increase the productions a little bit. So what is the... There's a fair bit of farmlands already. We're going to increase the foresters actually quite a bit. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I reckon there's at least some people or extra population there for the workforce. An explorer is ready. Oh wait, no, that's actually not ready yet. Go ahead and... Oh, right, we are already converting that. Phase has been converted. Taza, maybe? Yeah, that's 6 months. Probably not going to be completed. Like, Arif didn't completely convert, but it might help. We've still got only the naval ideas there. Have we got... No, we still got... Don't have the spy network for that. Now, I do wonder If Tlemcen and or Tunis will have their... Oh, our trader died. Or the advisor died. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Now, do we actually go for... We could go for a bureaucrat. If we have. Well, we got this one. Worst production inefficiency. That is level 2. Which actually might be fine at this stage. We'll go with that one. More diplo points, which means that we can advance in text faster, which means that we can reach further in the expeditions. Giving us a bit of an advantage against the others. Although we probably won't be able to completely colonize everything to kind of cockblock the enemies, but... Or rivals, rather, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, and the stability goes down to level 1 now. Which, that's not too bad. Oh, right, Milan is the career controller. I did not remember that, and there is a crusade against the Ottomans. Speaking of which, how are they doing? Oh, well, Constantinople has fallen, and they've gotten quite a bit of lands. They know, are they fighting against Athens? Or, no, they're fighting against Venice and the Knights. Oh, right, yeah, they got a lot of these islands here. Siege down. Interesting. So I'm guessing Venice is... Oh, wow. Venice doesn't own Venice anymore. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Also, we should be getting the investments next year, so I'm not going to upgrade the trade fleet yet, but that's something that I will do soon enough. Actually, one thing that I do hope... Oh, right, we could get the exploration idea. But I'd actually rather save the points for the next tech. So that we can colonize a bit further. Like, right now, we don't necessarily need to get the claims in here. And we got the conversion done in Taza. Is that... It says that it's Catholic, but that might actually switch around again. We'll do a second one in RF. See if that helps. Right, so do they still hate me? Yeah, they do, they do. How bad is the Liberty Society? Still 100. Although the Enforced Religion modifier is slowly wearing down. And Fez is trying to build spy networks in me. Maybe I should be a little bit worried, although they got 1,000 men. If they don't have anyone supporting them, which they don't, they're not going to be declaring wars. Right, so the colony in Madeira is already 840 colonists. And I'm probably the only one using the colonists right now. Which, honestly, fine by me. I do wonder, though, is there... No, there isn't the send a colonist button. But that's fine. I suppose that would be just creating people from nothing. Oh, discovery spread. Is that... That's probably in, like, Central Asia. Or some of the inland provinces of various areas. But yeah, we're just currently building up our economy a little bit, waiting for us to get some claims on the nation inside the Sahara, basically. And then, you know, if we can fight them, that'd be nice. Get some lands from them. But, like, currently we're just waiting for things. To a certain degree. Rebel uprising? Oh dear. It's also West Africa. Oh, right. They don't like us there. Jebel Bani. So the problem is this province here. It's got nightmarish communication. Oh, right. So we can't basically reach that at all. I suppose that could be a bit of a problem. We could start converting... let's convert Tadla, I suppose. Is that... Okay, so a little bit of the northern Fez is now converted. At least majority of it is. There we go. In the mountains we got a little bit extraction again. In Tangiers we got a bit of extraction. And a few other things. Lisbon, what do we get? 50... Oh, 14 ducats in industry. Well, that's pretty good. And then Porto, we got a little bit of extraction and, well, actually almost everything except agriculture and forestry. But like the total is still less than a ducat there. Then Alentejo, we got a little bit of extraction, agriculture, fisheries, academic. And in Barlavento we also got a little bit of things. What about Zamor? We got a tiny bit of agriculture. I see. So not very good. You know what? I suppose I could just select this as a province to improve. So that's probably in the utility. Add selected province to the investments. Then selected provinces. And... hide utility decisions. There we go. So we can make Tenerife into somewhat reasonable location, perhaps. And the fact that we got the... actually, how much do we produce the crops? There's a little bit crops and plant fibers in there. And that's the exact thing that is affected by that one. Select expedition. More West Africa. Gonna take another 242 days to... oh, we got another merchant, actually. Speaking of which, do we have merchants in here? We do have one there. Already got one there as well. Don't suppose we can reach down here, can we? No, we can. Well, I'll take it. Right, so how much of a development is there here? There's 3, so that's not a lot, mind you. And there's no infrastructure there whatsoever. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. And this one hasn't been converted yet. I wonder what sort of... there's a lot of peasants in here. We could probably invest... ooh. Oh, the mines is probably just sea salt, isn't it? Yeah, okay. What else is there? There would be some forestries and some farmlands to be invested in here. So I suppose I could do that in there, like this. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna do that, but at the same time... so that's a little bit forested. I'm gonna put in a little bit agriculture there as well. The idea is just that we will try to get this place to grow a little bit. Faction alignment. Oh. Oh, Ansang is now ascending to the throne. Lost the realm expansion Castle Belly against Castile. Oh well. We'll continue with the current leadership. So Ansang is 062. So really good for the colonization game, but really bad for everything else. Almost everything else. Is the fleet... well, it's almost ready to explore. You know what? I'll give them orders to do the exploration already. North Pacific. So we don't need to wonder what's in there. And... oh, we got a third. No, it's just the second one. Never mind. Oh, they're probably converting some of themselves now. Well, it would make sense. Right, how about we... oh, that's way too long. Long time to convert that. Okay. Let's convert another province from Fez. So I'm guessing they are actually making a bit of money now. The expenses aren't that bad. They got one missionary here. That is in operation. Alright then. We got those ideas there. We are not that far away from getting the next text though, so might as well wait with that one. And okay, so we got almost 41 spy network in Sanhaja. Speaking of which, one of their allies is being sieged down. I believe by one of the other allies. Possibly. Oh, the army reformer has died. Okay, well, we might want to get another noble in here. Luckily, we got a lot of options. We could maybe go for the discipline. Sure. Now, we didn't actually do the... promote the faction yet, so let's go ahead and promote the bureaucrats. We should have the points now to do some sort of reform. Literature test. So that's going to increase the elite power from wealth and admin efficiency. A bit of state corruption and all that. Overall, I think that's going to be good in the long run. Especially the admin efficiency is not a bad idea. Not entirely sure how quickly we'll see the impact from that. Of course, the corruption is going to be quite impactful from the beginning. But yeah, we're reducing the corruption over a point per year. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Right, so we still got the Berber Separatists down here, which I don't think we'll be able to get rid of entirely. Partially because it's that the communications means that the autonomy is massive. Because there isn't even a point where... can we actually increase... no. Oh, wait. Let's have a look at a province that... no, so it's not actually a button that works. I was just wondering. Heathens in high places. Oh, all other Christian nations... okay. Do you want to... I suppose we'll have to let that advisor go then, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't know if it's going to affect the stability or not. Let's have a look. So that would be manpower training cost, prestige from land battles, aristocratic influence. So this... oh right, yeah, manpower training cost, manpower modifier, mercenary costs. Don't use a lot of mercenaries to be fair. I'm going to go with the recruitment time reduction at least. That seems like it would be a smart idea. Especially if we are to increase the size of our military, which we could do. You know what I suppose I should do is take this army and send it down here, because that is where the rebellion is going to spring up anyway, most likely. Or we can do the rebel suppression in that state, so it will be a lot closer. They will probably not be able to seize down anything. At least I very much hope so. I still don't have enough spy network, and I'm assuming the war between Castile and Tlemcen is still ongoing. Alright then. I was kind of waiting for a chance to either fight Zeus, which means that both of those need to be... They got a little bit war exhaustion. But no, I don't think that would be... Oh wait, no, it should be... Tunis and Tlemcen. Okay, but both of them are pretty high on the list there. Attitude towards the enemies. Alright then. So, expedition lost at sea. Damn it. Theodora is planning to attack Rome. Wait, what? I didn't realize that Rome is still alive somewhere. Theodora... Oh, yeah. I suppose they are alive. Right next to each other there. In Crimea. But yeah, the separatism problem might happen soon. I could maybe get a new leader, but at the same time we're still kind of waiting for the Mil Tech. Which I'm not entirely sure. How haven't we... I suppose we did do the reform, that took a fair bit of points. Like, I know that we were really close to getting... Oh, wow, that is a ton of discoveries being shared with me right now. So we have to pay some taxes for the manpower again, although I suppose we don't have a massive manpower requirement right now, do we? Oh, what's this? Oh. Right, we don't have an air yet. Succession war between Castile and Brittany. And that would be a bit unfortunate. Is Castile part of the same... No, they are not part of the same dynasty. I don't think anyway. No, Paraginona. And then we got the Borgona. Don't suppose so. What would be the... Right, the settler in America is going to have to wait quite a bit. Colonize West Africa, on the other hand. In the Guinea region. Oh, right. But that's something that we'll probably... If we get lucky, we might be able to get that soon. And then there's the Go Westward, which is into Brazil. Settle in Central America... Central Africa, sorry. So basically go to Congo. Control the shipping lanes. Gates of Asia. So basically through the colonized West Africa is probably where we are going to be heading mostly. Oh, bollocks. Did we have the... Oh, damn it. I think the spy network caught immediately either when we hit 50 or just before we hit 50. But the spy network is again useless. So no expansion down there, I guess. Oh, we're actually losing a bit of money right now. Are we over our force limit or something? No, not really. Oh, the stability is going up. Right, so we got... The troops are now in position. I'm going to give you the orders to do the rebel suppression there, so it's going to force the rebellion to spawn in Jebel Bani, where the troops are already. I suppose our leader is a bit worse for some of the things. It's also skeptical, so true faith tolerance is down, missionary strength is down. Oh, right, that might explain a little bit why the missionaries are taking so much longer now. Yeah, we're losing almost a ducat per month. Hopefully next year is going to be better. Also, how much are we getting colonies? Hold on, we got the colonist, or settler rather, in Madeira. And it's giving us what? 3 people per year on average? That's not a lot. So basically we'll get about 20 per year, more or less. Or on average. Right now, so that is still going to take a while. Oh, we can finally get the Miltech. Well, let's do that. That's going to give us a little bit extra fire damage. And yeah, the exploration idea, someone's taken it already, the next one. Oh wait, no they haven't. Oh, and we lost stability again. It just keeps fluctuating, doesn't it? Armagnac went bankrupt, okay. For a moment I thought that was Castile going bankrupt, I was a bit worried there.